I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a ton of cleaning motivation. This is a real life complete disaster clean with me. If you haven't been following me, my house had water and mold damage and we had to rip apart quite a bit of my upstairs and some of my basement as well. It has been the project of a lifetime, I would say, or at least the lifetime of this house, hopefully. But as you can see, we are finally at almost the end and putting things back together. I'll update you guys on all of the progress that we've made and give you the good cleaning motivation of the messy mama life that you have become accustomed to on my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and let's do it. Hey guys, welcome back to another cleaning video. Today's video is getting my life back together. I am taking control of this complete disaster upstairs. We have been working day and night to get everything repaired. If you are new to my channel, we had water and mold damage in my basement, my upstairs ensuite's bathroom, and also a wall had to be completely cut out and redone due to mold damage that happened from faulty shower tiles and grout. So I decided finally, after they got the bathroom tub up and running, to really get into this space to give it a deep clean. It was just, this process, you guys, has taken over a month, and a lot of these items have just been sitting up there for that long and were just filled with dust and grime. And if I would have known it was going to take that long to get approval from the insurance company, I would have taken a lot of the pieces out. But live and learn. I mean, I hope I never have to go through it again, but if I ever do, I know to take things out now. Just a little tip from me to you, because you can just see all of that dust buildup that happens. But basically, we are at the home stretch with it. We got the tub surround up. It looks really nice. I'll show a lot of that coming up. We have a lot more to do in that bathroom, but I did get my closet fully repaired with a shelf put in and painted, and the basement pipe is all working now, and we got the wall put back up, and the house, and the most important thing now is that the house is mold free and safe. So it's going to feel so amazing in the upcoming weeks, just so we can start living in this space again. It kind of felt like it cut my house in half, and I have a lot of family members that come and stay with me here and there, and normally my daughter, my nanny, watches her upstairs while I work in this space as well. So it's just been utter chaos. I mean, I never would have thought that this would have taken this long just to get my space back, but I've learned a lot about the construction and the whole mold remediation process. I'm always learning about things that I don't want to, but I know a little bit about a lot lately, and I'm just so glad that this was getting done. We are going to be updating a lot more in the bathroom as well. But right now, first, I just wanted to start by absolutely sanitizing anything that was in this area. I was using some of the Dawn Power Wash on some of the toys and some Lysol spray, really just to give absolutely everything a wipe down. As you can see, everything just had so much dust on it. And John had me laughing because he said, "Oh, don't go too nuts on all of her toys and everything. You can only do so much." And I'm like, "Honey, do you know me? You will see I literally am sanitizing every single toy. I just took out 3 different microfiber cloths, one wet, one dry, and a backup, just so I could absolutely wiped down everything. And then I took anything else out that I felt like needed to actually be washed with water. I did that separately and just threw the rest away. I just felt like it wasn't worth it to donate a lot of these items because some of these things were old. But it felt so amazing to just declutter this toy area as well, because I haven't been up here to do it a lot. I feel like I had a lot of the kids up here, during summertime, and with school starting, I just never have gone through these bins. So I feel like it was actually like a bonus that I got this little space organized, and I just want to get maybe like a little shelf to put the bins in with one or two more of the storage baskets, and I feel like we'll be all set with that. So I'm just starting there. This really could be kind of like an apartment clean with me because this is my ensuite upstairs. And I just want it to look nice not only for when we use it, but for when guests use it, obviously, as well. As the colder weather arrives, we always use it more when it's cold outside. So I'm just starting by sanitizing all of these toys, giving everything a good wipe down, moving on to the baseboards, and then giving the floors a really deep clean before moving into the bathroom.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Think about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna now, 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
So I was just vacuuming everything up really well. There was so much just remaining dust, dirt, and just little pieces from them doing all of the constructions on that left wall, just left behind. And it was kind of nice, though, that everything was moved away. In that beginning montage clip, I showed you guys, this is a funny story, that what we wanted to do is remove the old couch that was up there and get a new one, since we were gonna, obviously the whole space has been new and we are painting it white and just making it a new comfortable space. So the funny part is that that couch is so big, it took 3 guys to get it up there, and we just wanted it out as soon as possible so we could start living up there. And John ended up taking a hammer to it. God bless the man. I don't even know how he did it, but he ended up taking a hammer to that couch, broke it down, and ripped it apart and got it out. So I'm super excited. The new couch is actually supposed to be arriving today, actually. So it'll be the final piece to go up there for now. We ended up just going with a love seat for now, and I figured I could always add another couch as needed. But like I said, it's just really for guests and when the kids come over and stuff. So we already have, you know, other couches and sitting areas downstairs. So we just wanted something new and comfortable. And plus, I kind of wanted to see if I wanted to add any other items or go with any kind of other color palette. So I wanted to get the curtains up, get the walls painted, and get the couch in there before I made any more decisions. But I was just finishing up this room by giving it a deep clean with this rug cleaner. This thing really is amazing for $80. I've had it for a year and it hasn't even broke on me once. I have to give it credit for all that it does, because we have a lot of dust and dog hair and just debris from all of this construction space, and it truly works so well. And you can just see the absolute disgustingness that was in those rugs. It was probably the worst I've ever seen it, just because of all the work that the guys were doing up there. But I am so relieved that the house is just safe and sanitary now, and we're at the home stretch with it. I was just finishing up here by wiping down the sink and showing you the before and after before moving into the bathroom, where this is where it all started.
You got something I can never be without, yeah. I'm in your command. Thought I was a man of my own, but it's been 2 years. I'm only a shadow of the good on me now. A breeze in my ear, 'cause you know I cannot say no to you. Feeling like home, but should it be like this? Locked up in your dome, you know I fight for you. What do I do? Every time you call my name, what do I do? You're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low.
This bathroom, you guys, was absolutely filthy. Like, oh my God, it was just so gross. They had so much torn down in here, and no matter what, after I picked it up, even after you vacuum it up, it was just not enough. So I wanted to give it a really deep clean. I was using both the Kaboom spray, some regular Dawn dish soap with a scrub brush to work on the tiles. They needed it desperately. And then I also finished everything out with some Lysol just to get everything really deeply cleaned and sanitized. And it worked out pretty well. We still have some work to do in this bathroom. Like I said, we finally got the main catastrophe fixed with the piping and the mold and the tub surround put up, but we are going to be putting in new flooring. John will be doing that himself, and we will be putting in a new vanity as well. But I decided, after so much work and this being such a month-long process, to give myself and John a break and just maybe start it in another week or two, just because we do also have to have our contractors come back and just finish up a few things, just sealing some of the areas around the tub. And we are actually having them do a special paint on the ceiling of the bathtub, because they didn't take those tiles down. And I didn't know this, but there's specific sealer that you can use on glass, I guess, whatever you'd say, porcelain tiles like that, so that you can paint right over them. So after we have those things done, I can give that bathtub a really good bleach, and everything should be really clean and ready to go. We're just starting that final process tomorrow, so really we're at the home stretch here, and then we can take a little bit of a breather and start the next steps. But it feels so awesome to really get a new bathtub, and just it's really fun now, kind of looking at the different floor tiles that we might like and a vanity. Let me know if you guys have any ideas of what color you think the floors might be. The tub surround is white and that sink is white, but we're not sure also what to go with the vanity. It is kind of one of those horizontally long spaces, but smaller to walk through. So we're just trying to look at different options on what makes the most sense, but it is the most fun to do that. And I'm just so thrilled that we can finally have our home back. And right here, I'm just showing you guys these steps because so many people were walking up and down them, and I just let it go for a few days. I felt like it wasn't even worth it to be vacuuming it because it just got messed up over and over again. So now that the main demo was done, I could finally vacuuming these up before moving outdoors and finishing up some of the other everyday cleaning. I also really quickly wanted to update you guys on my dad. If you've been following me, you know my dad has had a basal cell carcinoma scare, which is normally not supposed to be something that is worrisome. It's normally 100% eradicated, but he had to have 2 surgeries and his biopsy still didn't come back clean. We had to get our appointment pushed back, but he did just finally have it yesterday. The doctor isn't too concerned. He does believe it's just a larger portion of basal cell that needs to be removed and have a deeper surgery. He does have a scan coming up in the next week and a half, and we should know a lot more. But hearing that has given me a little bit of a breather, and I'm just praying that that is what it really is. But we will know for sure in about a week and a half. But it was the best news I probably could have gotten in that situation. And so I'm just going to live in that and pray everything goes really well from here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got some good motivation out of this. It has certainly been an absolutely wild month for me. And here's hoping I can start decluttering and organizing all of my closets and space and getting my house back together. I will talk to you soon. Bye.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go.